I welcome you all for our next lecture of entrepreneurship development subject. So, in last week, we have generally discussed related to the entrepreneurship. So, today we will start our first chapter, that is Introduction to Entrepreneurship. Anyone just reply me whether my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Uh, So, already we discussed related to the entrepreneurship in last week. So today onwards, we will start our first chapter, that is Introduction to Entrepreneurship. The syllabus of first chapter is the concept, meaning, and various definitions of entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. Many of philosophers has defined some definitions of that entrepreneur. So we will learn various definition of entrepreneur and entrepreneurship in this chapter. Then importance and significance of growth of entrepreneur activity. Exact in our India or in global, our exact in our India as well as in Maharashtra, exact growth of that entrepreneurship has when it started, etc. Then history of entrepreneurship development in India before independence and after independence, likewise. Then corporate entrepreneurship. Corporate entrepreneurship, it is one of the type of entrepreneurship. Then social entrepreneurship. It's social entrepreneurship, corporate and social entrepreneurship. These are the types of the entrepreneurships. Then characteristics and qualities of entrepreneurs. What are the characteristics as well as qualities required for the entrepreneurs to become an entrepreneur? So qualities and characteristics are the very important for the those who want to make the become a entrepreneur. So these characteristics as well as the qualities, skills are very important to become an entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur. Then factors influencing entrepreneurial active development motivations. What are the factors? Classification and types of entrepreneurs. So these are the points of the first chapter, that is introduction to the entrepreneurship. So one by one we will see these types. So these are the assignment questions. When after completion of this chapter, you need to write that assignment. So these are the assignment questions. Some questions like who is entrepreneur? Explain in details different definitions of entrepreneur. Like now, in India, Wait for 1 minute. Sorry for interruption. The word of that entrepreneur is derived from the French word. That is exact. This entrepreneur word comes from the French. That the entrepreneurs, that French word is exact. Entrepreneur is derived from the entrepreneur, which is a French word, and the meaning of that entrepreneur is under to undertake the undertake. This is the meaning of that entrepreneur, and this entrepreneur is derived from this particular French word, that is entrepreneur, whose actual meaning is to undertake. So this entrepreneur is word is derived from the French word, that is entrepreneur, whose actual meaning is to undertake. In 16th century, Frenchmen organized led military expeditions were referred as म्हणलं जायचं तर वर्क करायचे, त्यांना काय म्हटलं जातं. देन around 7 architects, contractors, that time contractors, त्यांना काय म्हटलं जातं, पब्लिक त्या टायमिंगला त्यांना काय म्हटलं जातं, एंटरप्रिनर. Nowadays, the entrepreneur is a person who is responsible for the setting up an enterprise by taking risk of money, time, only मिलिटरी वर्क केलं, वर्क करायचं, त्यांना 17th मला म्हटलं जातं तर now entrepreneur कोणाला म्हटलं जातं, who is responsible for setting enterprise risk in terms of money, creativity for the betterment of today's definition of the already we have discussed related difference on business. Who undertake the in terms of money, time, creativity, innovation, like for the betterment of the society. For so entrepreneur can take risk in terms of the money, time, creativity, innovation for the better. and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur who undertake the risk in terms of the money, time, speed, and entrepreneurship is the process or act performed by entrepreneur, established enterprise. Suppose one of welding shop was there. म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल एक वेल्डिंगचं शॉप आहे मोठं वर्कशॉप आहे टेक एक्झाम्पल ऑफ आवर वर्कशॉप मग वर्कशॉपचे हेड जे आहेत एखादं रुरल एरियामधलं छोटस वेल्डिंग शॉप जरी कन्सिडर केलं तर ही इज वन टाइप ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योर because he has undertaken the risk for the starting of his activity of creativity of that any models etc. Then whatever the process he has done in that their shop, that means the entrepreneurship. What are the process on that particular making the models through innovative ways, not जे आहे तशी प्रोसेस ते करत म्हणजे सेम प्रोसेस न करता इनोव्हेटिव्हली काहीतरी न्यू मॉडेल न्यू डिझाईन मॅन्युफॅक्चर करणं, that process is known as a entrepreneurship. And that enterprise means total whole म्हणजे जी ऍक्टिव्हिटी प्रोसेस केलेली आहे ते सेल करताना जे मला स्ट्रक्चर जे हे लागायचं that is known as enterprise. That one of my friend in last month, many of students have done online internship from the Arunodaya Enterprises. Mr. Niranjan Shinde is the one of entrepreneur of that enterprise, that Arunodaya Enterprises. He's one of entrepreneur, and entrepreneurship in that enterprise, he produces some 3D printing models, as well as he has designed some softwares. So this process is exactly known as entrepreneurship. Whatever the activities, whatever the process he is doing in that enterprise is known as entrepreneurship. In this first unit, it includes concept of entrepreneurship, as well as the types, importance, various qualities necessary to become entrepreneur, and factors influencing the entrepreneurial development. Now, you can see the entrepreneurs are the important elements of our economy. So it is the important to know the exact concept of the entrepreneurship. Because why that entrepreneurs are the important element of our economy? Because in government, public sectors, that industries, that IOCL, BPCL, then ONGC, etc., NTPC. पब्लिक सेक्टरच्या ज्या इंडस्ट्रीज आहेत त्या इंडस्ट्रीज थ्रू एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी क्रिएट केली, म्हणजे GDP रेट जो आहे तो मॅक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी तुमची ह्या सगळ्या इंडस्ट्रियलायझेशनमुळे क्रिएट झालेलं आहे. बट गव्हर्नमेंट सेक्टर एव्हरीवेअर can't be worked. So that government has defined some policies for the new enterprise entrepreneurs. नवीन उद्योजक क्रिएट करण्यासाठी गव्हर्नमेंट काहीतरी पॉलिसी क्रिएट केल्या. थ्रू दिस पॉलिसी government every time promotes for maximum number of that become maximum number of entrepreneurs in our India, because existing unit मध्ये mostly technical persons, as you are all from the engineering background students, so mostly expectation from your side to become that particular entrepreneur, because ऑलरेडी एक्झिस्टिंग युनिट मध्ये वर्क करण्यापेक्षा you have to start your own business or own workshop or as well as own enterprise. So what will happen when you started your own enterprise? Near about 20 to 50 employee will be work in your enterprise. So ऑटोमॅटिकली काय होणार आहे, एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी क्रिएटिव्ह होईल. देन जो शेजारचा तुमचा जो सराउंडिंग एरिया जो आहे तो डेव्हलप होईल. आणि रुरल एरिया, मोस्टली रुरल एरियामध्ये एंटरप्रिनरशिपसाठी गव्हर्नमेंटनं मोठ्या पॉलिसीज क्रिएट केल्या, बिकॉज त्या एरियामध्ये सराउंडिंग एरियामध्ये एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी क्रिएट करणं, डेव्हलपमेंट, एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी क्रिएट झाल्यामुळे तिथं काय होते, डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोसेस स्टार्ट होते. सो दिस इज द एंटरप्रेन्योर्स आर द व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट एलिमेंट ऑफ द इकॉनॉमी. त्याच्यामुळे काय होणार आहे, एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी वाढल्यामुळे काय होणार आहे, नंबर ऑफ त्यांना रोज एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी क्रिएट झाल्यामुळं जो GDP रेट आहे तो इन्क्रीज होण्यासाठी हेल्पफुल होतो. सो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स are the very important, plays the very important roles for the developing our nations. So government has mostly expect from engineers for the responsible for the social and national development. So such type of subjects are included in your syllabus, that entrepreneurship development. As you are a technical person, by choosing the way of entrepreneurship, many of students from the engineering can reach that this particular goal of the nation. For example, from your batch, near about 80 students are there, and after completion of the bachelor degree, near about 90% students aim is to place in various MNCs as well as in government sectors, government sector, as well as some students want to take admission in post graduation. म्हणजे 90% स्टुडंट्स काय करतात, तर कुठंतरी MNC मध्ये जॉब भेटला पाहिजे किंवा कुठंतरी गव्हर्नमेंट सेक्टरमध्ये जे वर्क करण्यासाठी जे कंटिन्युअसली स्टडी करतात. सेम काही जण पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन साठी स्टडी करतात, बरोबर आहे. बट 90% students, near about 60 to 65% 5 students searching for the job, good opportunity in the market, but only 2 to 3% 5% students are working for to start up. 5 ते 10% स्टुडंट्स काय करतात तर स्टार्टअप, स्वतःचं ओन स्टार्टअप, स्वतःचं ओन इंडस्ट्री एस्टॅब्लिश करण्यासाठी वर्क. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, that one of our friend, my friend, that Mr. Swapnil Chavan, he is one of backbencher of our class, but now he has successfully started his own enterprise, that is Asian Compressor. You can search on website also. Yes, Asian Compressor. He has started his enterprise in Satara district. And before 6 months of that COVID situation, that he has started his Asian compressor unit in July 2019, and immediately that within 6 months that COVID-19 सिच्युएशन सगळ्या वर्ल्ड मध्ये क्रिएट झाली, बरोबर आहे. विदिन दॅट दिस 2 years he has reached his company, that enterprise has reached near about 45 crore rupees turnover. म्हणजे एंटरप्रिनर जे बनणार आहेत, he has म्हणजे near about he has takes near about 6 years for startup his own industry. थोडस 6-7 वर्ष थोडस स्टडी करून he has taking experience from by working in as a marketing executive officer. Through he has taken experience and then he has started his unit. Now near about 50 workers are working under his organization. Yeah. In our class, the strength of our class was 70 students, and near about 50 students are now doing the job in various organizations. Some students are working in Tata Technology, Tata Motors. Some students are working in government sector, some from municipal corporation, BMC. And some students are doing the in working in some software industry, some working in that in Hyundai units. But he's one of backbencher students, and now he has started recently that his own enterprise, and near about 50 employability he has created. It means he has given 50 employees 50 employees त्यांनी काय दिले तर opportunity दिली. So this to become an entrepreneur, it is a very important for developing the nation, because जे वर्क करतात near about 50 to 40 to 55 स्टुडंट्स जे आहेत ते वर्क करतात फॉर हिज ओन पर्पज, फॉर स्वतःचे डेव्हलपमेंट प्रोसेस साठी डुईंग द जॉब. in various organizations. But one of him that he has started his enterprise for developing nations purpose. From through that activity, he is also working for that achieving that maximum profit purpose. But by default, he has काय म्हणतात त्याला, he helps to develop that particular our nation, because in that Satara region, त्या region मधले near about 50 workers ना त्यांनी काय दिले तर employment. So by defaulting he has help for our government. So entrepreneurs, these are the plays the important role of the developing our nations. So these are the objectives of or outcomes of the or this first chapter, that identify the business opportunity that fit the individual or the group. Then factors influencing on the entrepreneurial development. Now, after discussion on entrepreneur, the exact concept of entrepreneur is in fact he has a initiative. Entrepreneur can he has needs to initiative, skills for innovation. He has needs some skills for innovation purpose, and who looks for high achievements, and are responsible for the setting up an enterprise. He is only responsible for that setting that is enterprise. Then he is a catalytic agent. Entrepreneur, he is a catalytic agent of change and work for the betterment of the society. जे entrepreneur आहे, तुम्ही काहीतरी चेंज करताय, बरोबर आहे. But as well as for doing that particular or performing such type of activity, as well as he needs to work for the betterment of the society as well as environment. एखाद्या इंडस्ट्री तुम्ही स्टार्ट करताय, स्टार्ट करत असताना गव्हर्नमेंटच्या नॉर्म्स नुसार सोसायटीला हेल्पफुल तर बाय डिफॉल्ट तुम्ही हेल्प करताय, as well as environment purpose. Suppose you are started your unit in one of best nearby your MIDC area. गव्हर्नमेंटच्या नॉर्म नुसार, FSI नुसार तुम्हाला एन्व्हायरमेंट सेफ्टी रूल्स तिथं यूज करावं लागतं. एन्व्हायरमेंट ऍक्टिव्हिटी for tree plantation, for as well as for waste water treatment plant, etc. हे तुम्हाला कंपल्सरी इन्स्टॉल करायचं लागतं. एखाद्या स्पेशल झोन मध्ये तुम्ही तुमचा बिझनेस तुमची इंडस्ट्री स्टार्ट करताय, तर बाय डिफॉल्ट ह्या ऍक्टिव्हिटी तुम्हाला करायला लागतात. सो these activities are helpful for the society. The tree plantation at WTP plant जो आहे वेस्ट वॉटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट, म्हणजे इंडस्ट्रीचं जे एखाद्या वेस्ट वॉटर जे आहे ते वेस्ट वॉटरला मला प्रोसेस करणं कंपल्सरी. So by default these activities can help that for society. then he puts up new project that create wealth, open up many employment opportunity, and leads to growth of the other sectors, as well as he brings the change through innovation. Yes, suppose one of instrument जे आहेत मार्केटमध्ये, थ्रू दॅट इन्स्ट्रुमेंट you need to manufacture or design of that innovatively already existing model. जे ऑलरेडी एक्झिस्टिंग मॉडेल आहे ते सेल कंटिन्युअस करत बसण्यापेक्षा यू नीड टू modify that particular design through innovatively. So then human value inspires him to serve the society. Then in entrepreneurial process, he accelerate personal, economic, as well as human development. He is a visionary man with outranking leadership quality. Leadership quality असल्याशिवाय ते सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर बनू शकत नाही. He gives priority to R&D. Without that R&D, you can't be design, or as well as you can't be reach that new concept as well as innovative model. So he gives the priority for the R&D purpose, research and development. He always works for the well-being for the society. The society, it is very important concept, and he needs to work for well-being for the society. So these are the expectation from the entrepreneur. So various definitions of entrepreneurs. According to Pesny, a rich farmer is an entrepreneur who manages and make his business profitable by his intelligence and wealth. According to his knowledge, he has defined one definition of entrepreneur. A rich farmer. He has defined that a rich farmer is an entrepreneur who manages and makes the business profitable, whatever he is planting in his farm, etc. For profitable purpose. He has used some intelligence way. So according to his knowledge, he has defined one definition of the entrepreneur. Then according to Adam Smith, that an entrepreneur is a person who only provides capital without taking active part in leading role in enterprise. Entrepreneur is a person, according to his knowledge, who only provides the capital. It means that he just providing the capital, money, invested his money in one of enterprise without taking the actual active part in that particular industry. It means that suppose one of my friend is working in that he has run one unit of compressor selling, and I am only investing that money without taking active part. My task is only to provide the capital or that money, what जे काय लागते ते सगळ्या टाईपची कॅप जे मनी पैसे ज्या गोष्टी लागणार आहेत त्या मी नुसत्या त्यांना प्रोव्हाइड करणं means that the entrepreneur, according to this the Adam Smith, according to his knowledge, entrepreneur is a person who only provides only capital, but according to his knowledge only. Then according to Marx, the entrepreneur is a social parasite. According to Marx, that entrepreneur is a social parasite. Then according to Joseph, that person who introduce innovative changes is an entrepreneur. It means that according to his knowledge, a person who introduced that innovative changes in existing methods, models, etc., then that person is known as an entrepreneur, according to the Joseph. Then according to Franken, an entrepreneur is a change agent. Entrepreneur काय येतं is a one of a change agent. So remaining definitions or remaining parts we will start in our we will cover in our next lecture, that afternoon's lecture. So today we will stop here.